I am back in the 560 SEO, continuing off where I left before with the central locking video. Now I've got a new pump arrived. It was removed from a W126 or 190E. They're all pretty much the same, they all power the same things. So I need to connect this off. What it is just removed from the car with cutting wires. When you get a scrap car, people don't really tend to care if it's going to scrap. No one really cares about the wiring as such. I mean, if you keep it in the car, then it's a different story, but that's obviously using 124s and 190s doing the end of their life. At least a little rubber thing in there that clamps down and just apparently makes it a bit easier to take the pump out, but yeah, I don't really see it being that much easier in it. Right, so now all we need to do is go to the back, plug this in. Again, it's exactly the same, just removed from a W201. So don't be fooled into thinking that you're going to get 126 parts. So if you went, for example, onto eBay, for example, and you put 126 power central locking pump, don't be fooled into thinking you're going to get certain ones that came with the car. Depending, again, there's only two real differences in pumps. Standard ones like this, and then one is for cars that had the orthopedic backrests. That's the only different. It's the only time you need to think, I need to be careful which pump I get, because if you've got orthopedic backrests in your car, then you will need to be careful which pump you get, if they work, that is, anyway. Or if you don't have orthopedic backrests, then there's pretty much no limitation on what pump you can get, because they're all the same. They all have one output and two pins. Now, if you notice on the front here, you've got the 3 pins, the middle one is the black one. If you've got an orthopedic backrest on that one, the black middle pin will not be plastic and will be metal instead of plastic, as that controls your different function. It's kind of like a switch. It's like a switch circuit, so when you turn the ignition on, it sends a constant feed through that upper wire into the middle pin, and it's like a little switch thing in here that changes the outputs, and there'll be two pumps on, two outputs on top. One for central locking, one for the orthopedic backrest, and like a little switch it turns and moves only to the backrest side. But this car doesn't have orthopedic backrest. Nope, definitely not. And yeah, that should go on easily. And like I said, all the same. So don't think if you've got 126, or you've got to spend £150 or dollars or wherever you're from on a central locking pump with someone said that comes from 126. Chances are you can use one from a W201, save more than half the price, and go from there. On eBay, I was looking again, there's other auction sites, other places you can go. I'm just using this as a reference from when I looked. Again, prices will differ at the time you're looking. But when I looked on eBay, I typed in W126 central locking pump, and they're going for about 150 quid plus postage. Typed in W201, £30, including postage, and it should do the job fine. So, let's go and plug this in and see what happens. Okay, new pump is in. Let's put you into this hand, so I'm going to do this. Perfect, all the doors locked and the pump turned off, which means we have central locking again. Should be seeing these two doors here, both locked. I'm going to trigger the central locking, and all the doors unlock. That one is a bit stiff, but I need to properly look over that one, that rear passenger door, but apart from that, it's all working. It's a bit of a shame, but I find it locked the doors again from this side. So you can see the central locking locks the car. So I found it before on my W201, that one over there, where the central locking worked fine, but it didn't lock from the driver's door. It locked from every other door and the boot, like with the key at least, but it didn't lock with the driver's door, either inside or outside. And it's a bit strange. With the I had a little look inside the door, got the door card off, couldn't notice any problem with it. So I thought, strange, why's it not working? And couldn't figure it out. And then one day I decided to change the fuse. The fuse was looking a bit off, a little little bit corroded. So I thought, why not? Change the fuse, and I changed the fuse, and it started working again from the driver's door. It started locking from inside and outside. I don't know why it did that, but it's very strange. But and next thing I know, we've got working central locking again. But well, and also what I'm going to do quickly, I've got a few spare relays. I'm going to have a little tinker around with and see if I can get any more electronics working. If I can, I'll do a video on that. If I can't, well, you won't see a video on that because there's no point doing another video on electronics if they're not going to work still. But so yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you're not ready, please subscribe to my channel and like the video, because if you like and subscribe, it really does help the this channel to grow. And if you subscribe, you get notified as soon as a video is released. So yeah, once again, it's been On The Drive, and I'll see you in my next video.